Ladies and gentlemen, today we listen to none other than Eminem, Murder, Music to Be Murdered By. This is No Regrets featuring Don Tolliver. We're going to get right into it. We're going to try to catch these bars, man, see what he's talking about, see why he ain't got no regrets. You know what I'm saying? Let's rock, let's roll, let's get it.
Yeah. You know, if I had a chance to do it all over again, I wouldn't change shit.
If I had a chance to do it all over again, I wouldn't change. Boy. Hey, M. You know what you be doing on these tracks, bro. He said, I ain't changing nothing. I don't regret anything I did in my past, bro. Same here. Never regret, bro. Let's go.
I'm screaming out, no regret. You've been through the hardest spot. Ego the largest. I made you a star. Screaming out, no regret. I've been moving.
First of all, rest in peace. Rest in peace to the beat, bro. Hey, rest in peace to the beat. First and foremost. That's all I got to say right now. We're going to give a moment of silence, at least 3 seconds. Bow our heads. Okay. With that being said, man, that beat going that beat banging right now. With him on this beat, I don't know what's about to happen, but we about to get into it right now. Don Tolliver, man, on the hook. Let's go.
You know, if I had a chance to do it all over again, I wouldn't change shit. DA got that dope.
DA got that dope.
Screaming out, no regret. You've been through the hardest spot. Ego the largest. I made you a star. Screaming out, no regret. I've been moving solo. Try to play it.
One more time, man. Hold up. You ever been on my channel, you already know what time it is, man. I ain't got to say it for y'all. Y'all know what it is. Let's go.
Yeah. You know, if I had a chance to do it all over again, I wouldn't change shit.
Even before we get into the bars, man. Because that hook in this beat.
You've been through the hardest spot. Ego the largest. I made you a star. No regret. I've been moving solo. Try to play it low. Feeling like a snow. Put you through dumb shit. Got you thinking I run shit. I ain't having regret. I've been feeling so alone and like I'm so lost and like they miss the old me. I think they want me to OD on coding. They want my life in turmoil like an O3. They want front row seats, I give them nosebleeds. They want me imploding, exploding, self-loathing, eroding. I'm screaming at them with no regrets and I'm hulking. I'm ripping out of my clothing. I had to go see the doc like Kumodi. Never took much to convince Dre, never been swayed. They alone and like I'm so lost and like they miss the old me. I think they want me to OD on coding. They want my life.
They miss the old me. I think they want me to OD on codeine. The cadence, the flow, the pattern. Let's go.
In turmoil like an O3. They want front row seats. I give them nosebleeds. They want me imploding, exploding, self-loathing, eroding. I'm screaming at them with no regrets and I'm hulking. I'm ripping out of my clothing. I had to go see the doc like Kumodi.
Had to go see the doc like Kumodi. He always giving his references into songs and also paying homage to the rapper. Let's go. Facts.
They want front row seats. I give them nosebleeds. They want me imploding, exploding, self-loathing, eroding. I'm screaming at them with no regrets and I'm hulking. I'm ripping out of my clothing. I had to go see the doc like Kumodi. Never took much to convince Dre. Never been swayed by color or skin shade since day one. Hell raised.
Came back with the Dr. Dre. With Dre. What he said, I had to rip my clothes off. Go see the doctor like Kumodi. But then he came back with the Dre. Because Dr. Dre, you know what I'm saying, the medicine man of music. Let's go.
I'm screaming at him with no regrets and I'm hulking. I'm ripping out of my clothing. I had to go see the doc like Kumodi. Never took much to convince Dre. Never been swayed by color or skin shade since day one. Hellraiser with twin blades. I'm a sensei, giving up, no comprende. Tin brain, probably fucked in the membrane. Slim shade, minds in the gutter. Never took much to convince Dre. Never been swayed by color or skin shade since day one.
He ain't never been swayed by color or skin shade. We get money over here. All we see is green, bro. Basically is what he's saying. Let's go.
Eroding, I'm screaming at him with no regrets and I'm hulking. I'm ripping out of my clothing. I had to go see the doc like Kumodi. Never took much to convince Dre. Never been swayed by color or skin shade since day one. Hellraiser with twin blades. I'm a sensei, giving up, no comprende. Tin brain, probably fucked in the membranes.
He said he was his sensei. Dr. Dre was his sensei, man. You know what I'm saying? Like the Karate Kid, Mr. Miyagi. In those natures, man. Come on, bro. Let's go.
The doc like Kumodi. Never took much to convince Dre. Never been swayed by color or skin shade since day one. Hellraiser with twin blades. I'm a sensei, giving up, no comprende. Tin brain, probably fucked in the membrane. Slim shade, minds in the guard of an insane pin game. Like I just struck in the 10th frame.
Like a pin game, like I struck out in the 10th frame. That's a turkey, ain't it?
Shade since day one, Hellraiser with twin blades. I'm a sensei, giving up, no comprende. Tin brain, probably fucked in the membrane. Slim shade, minds in the guard of an insane pin game. Like I just struck in the 10th frame.
The mind of an insane pen game, but he referring to his pen game as he writes on the pad and he thinks it out. He said it's insane. It's insane, like a pen rolling that ball down there to get that 10th frame, bro. Huh?
Color or skin shade since day one. Hellraiser with twin blades. I'm a sensei, giving up, no comprende. Tin brain, probably fucked in the membrane. Slim shade, minds in the guard of an insane pin game. Like I just struck in the 10th frame. Yeah, I live on the edge. I sit on a ledge to shit on your heads. I've been on a.
I live on the edge. I sit on the edge to shit on the. Oh my God. I live on the edge. I sit on the edge to on their heads. Once again, I live on the edge. I sit on the edge to on their heads.
Color or skin shade since day one. Hellraiser with twin blades. I'm a sensei, giving up, no comprende. Tin brain, probably fucked in the membrane. Slim shade, minds in the guard of an insane pin game. Like I just struck in the 10th frame. Yeah, I live on the edge. I sit on a ledge to shit on your heads. I've been on a bench, forgive and forgets. The only thing I'd ever lived to regret. Hell bent on revenge, you left me for dead. I crawled out my grave, you better be ready and set. My enemies ain't put an enemy yet. Screaming out, no regret. You've been through but insane pin game. Like I just struck in the 10th frame. Screaming out, no regret. Yeah, I live on the edge. I sit on a ledge to shit on your heads. I've been on a bench, forgive and forgets. The only thing I'd ever lived to regret. Hell bent on revenge, you left me for dead. I crawled out my grave, you better be ready and set. My enemies ain't put an enemy yet. Screaming out, no regret. You've been through the hard.
Now, was he talking about the rap game in that part right there? The last couple bars?
Hell bent on revenge, you left me for dead. I crawled out my grave, you better be ready and set. My enemies ain't put an enemy yet. Screaming out, no regret. You've been through the hardest fight. Ego the largest, I made you a star. Screaming out, no regret. I've been moving solo, try to play it low, feeling like a snow. Screaming out, no regret. Apologies, I'm taking shit back. Put you through dumb shit, got you thinking I run shit. I ain't having regret. All the hate can't tell exactly where it stems from, but it's happening again, huh? Y'all used to be in my corner, now you just back me in one. Innocent bystanders, I'm bound to hit some. For some adversaries, I carry big guns. So some
You said for some innocent bystanders, I'm about to hit one. I'm gonna hit one, cause I'm aiming. You know what I'm saying? But my aim ain't just aiming, I'm just slanging shots. So if you get hit, you get hit. You know what I'm saying? But he's saying like I'm aiming my gun at all you rappers. If you get hit, you get hit.
Stems from, but it's happening again, huh? Y'all used to be in my corner, now you just back me in one. Innocent bystanders, I'm bound to hit some. For some adversaries, I carry big guns, so some targets will get the kill shot.
For some adversaries, I carry big guns, but for some, I carry that kill shot. I got that kill shot too. You know what I'm saying? So he's saying I got more arsenals. I got a lot of guns with a lot of clips, bro. A lot of clips, a lot of guns. I got a lot of arsenal. Any one of you rappers want it, you can get it.
I'm bound to hit.
Hey.
For some adversaries, I carry big guns, so some targets will get the kill shot. Some I just barely nicked them. I can make a mistake and he brought.
Some I barely nicked them. Nick Cannon.
And end up taking a dump or saying some dumb shit, thinking I run shit, misplacing my anger enough to give Earl and Tyler, the creator, the brunt. Should've never made a response, should've just aimed for the fake ones. Them traitorous punks, cause snakes are just cunts. They can get fucked with 800 motherfucking vibrators at once. It's anger enough to give Earl and Tyler, the creator, the brunt. Should've never made a response, should've just aimed for the fake ones.
Yeah, that's when he went at Earl. What is his name? Sweatshirt Earl Sweatshirt or whatever the name is, and then Tyler, the creator.
Them traitorous punks, cause snakes are just cunts. They can get fucked with 800 motherfucking vibrators at once. And for any of those who may have come close to about dying and can't listen to a rose without crying, for those who feel low like you're about spiraling, but this is only for those that I'm inspiring. Weapon never unholstered without firing. My will I'm imposing. Foes are gonna feel like they're in the throes of a mountain lion. They talk about my daughters hoping I fly off of the handle. Cause my first thought is to trample and read 1,000 bars, but sometimes it's like dropping an anvil on a house of cards or Godzilla squad.
Said they ain't gonna work no more. Y'all dissing Haley ain't gonna work no more. Y'all trying to get me out my comfort zone, huh?
For those that I'm inspiring, weapon never unholstered without firing. My will I'm imposing. Foes are gonna feel like they're in the throes of a mountain lion. They talk about my daughters hoping I fly off of the handle. Cause my first thought is to trample and read 1,000 bars, but sometimes it's like dropping an anvil on a house of cards or Godzilla squashing a crouton with combat boots on or dropping a god.
Hold up.
Should've never made a
like
response.
Smashing a crouton with combat boots on.
Should've just aimed for the fake ones. Them traitorous punks, cause snakes are just cunts. They can get fucked with 800 motherfucking vibrators at once. And for any of those who may have come close to about dying and can't listen to a rose without crying, for those who feel low like you're about spiraling, but this is only for those that I'm inspiring. Weapon never unholstered without firing. My will I'm imposing. Foes are gonna feel like they're in the throes of a mountain lion. They talk about my daughters hoping I fly off of the handle. Cause my first thought is to trample and read 1,000 bars, but sometimes it's like dropping an anvil on a house of cards or Godzilla squashing a crouton with combat boots on or dropping a goddamn nuke bomb on top of an anthill. Can't do it.
Like dropping a freaking nuke bomb on top of an anthill. Impossible. That's all he tell you. It's impossible. Huh?
No regrets, though. No white flags either.
Okay. We'll be on this one. Yeah, we're gonna do I Will with Royce the 5'9". Who else was on that? Jewel Ortiz and King Cricket. We're gonna be doing that. King Cricket But we're gonna be doing that next, man. I want this to at least get man, at least give me 100 likes, something like that. But I am your host, Ron Uncut. This was Eminem. No regrets. No regrets. Music to be murdered by, and I'm gonna constantly do this until we done with this one, and then we gonna go into the his next music to be murdered by, and then we gonna do side A and B, and then you know what I'm saying, whatever y'all album y'all pick next, I'll be doing. So with that being said, your host Ron Uncut 2.0, I'm Niche the God and I'm out. L's.